AITA to not wanting to hijack my BIL's honeymoon alongside my wife. I, 28M, have been married to my wife, 27F, for 2 years now. Financially we've both been struggling a bit in the past years. But our situation is mostly fine now. Even though we still live a relatively modest life and we can't afford to casually go to expensive trips in other countries. Even our honeymoon was only a trip to a beach from our country where we've been already, and even that costed us quite a lot. My wife's older brother, 33M, is definitely much wealthier than us and is known for spoiling his now fiancée, 30F, with gifts and expensive trips. My wife definitely commented a couple of times on it, and I could feel she was secretly jealous about it. She and her brother are definitely very close to each other, and he helped us quite a bit during the times we were struggling financially, and he even allowed her to be a bridesmaid at his wedding, even though my wife and my BIL's fiancé aren't really close. Yesterday my Bill announced in front of their family that he wants to reward his sister for putting so much effort into planning his wedding by full-on paying for both of us to go together with him and his fiancée on their honeymoon in Paris for a full week. Before I could say anything my wife immediately accepted it and hugged her brother. But then his fiancée started going at him about inviting us to their honeymoon without discussing it with her beforehand, and my Bill defended himself by saying he just wanted to help his sister experience something she can't do on her own. They were arguing when my wife suddenly intervened and told his brother's fiancée to stop acting like such an entitled brat, cause not everyone's as lucky as her to have a wealthy enough partner to support them. BIL's fiancée started yelling at my wife about how she should just allege to her brother who took over her wedding and now wants to invade her honeymoon too. I eventually got my wife out of there, and on the way out I told her that maybe it'd be better for us to refuse going on my BIL's honeymoon as his fiancé is clearly uncomfortable with it. She asked me if I was an idiot for wanting to pass up a trip to Paris for free. That she worked way too hard to convince her brother to invite us for her to back up from it now. I told her that maybe she can arrange something else for us, and I don't want to be the reason a marriage falls apart. But my wife told me their marriage is not our business, but theirs, and if it falls apart it'd be only my BIL's fiancé's fault. I told my wife I want no part in this, and I won't be going on this shared honeymoon, and she started arguing with me about how she can't believe he'll act this way when she only did this for us, and said that she'll take her brother's offer without me if she has to. We ended up sleeping in different beds, and even today's my wife's still giving me the cold shoulder. Sorry ITA for my refusal. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.